Welcome back tonight to Wyoming SportsLine. I'm Jerrad Anderson. Well, disappointing start for the Wyoming football season at 0-2 after dropping to Eastern Michigan on Saturday, but you kind of get the feeling that some of these young guys really starting to gel and will come together as the season goes along. We're joined now by Redshirt freshman safety for the Wyoming Cowboys, Adam Pilapil. Adam, thanks so much for taking some time out of your evening. Appreciate that. Am I right in assuming that this Cowboy defense is starting to gel and slowly starting to improve here as the days go along in this season?
Yeah, I would say so. I mean, for the most part, I think we're all mostly the same age guys. We have a couple older guys, but for the most part, we get along really well. We come in and watch film together a lot. So we're just bouncing ideas constantly off each other. So I think, through fall camp and even throughout the summer and then through these first few games, I think we've done a good job of just getting better at working with each other, knowing each other's strengths and weakness.
Saturday was your first live game experience. What was it like to actually get out there against a different opponent and get some live reps at D1?
Yeah, I think that was definitely big. So I think just being able to watch that film and go through practice with the guys all fall camp and then be able to go and then work preparing for Eastern Michigan and then playing that game. I think it was nice that first drive going 3 and out, get 3 plays, get your feet wet, and then after that it was just go. All go.
Wyoming Cowboy safety, redshirt freshman Adam Pilapil, our guest on Wyoming SportsLine. Adam, is the best football still to come this season for Pokes fans?
I think it definitely is. I mean, I think we've got a lot of room to improve. So, I think at this point there's nowhere to go except for up. So we just keep fighting, keep improving every single day, and we're just going to keep getting better, and that's all we can worry about right now.
What's the biggest thing the secondary in particular needs to improve on before Washington State?
Yeah, I think a big thing is just communication. Make sure everybody's on the same page. Everybody knows exactly what they're doing before the play starts, just so that we can play as fast as possible. Washington State, they have a really good passing attack. They like to throw the ball out a lot, and they like to go at a pretty high tempo. So just making sure that, pre-snap, we know what we're going to do. We know all the indicators that we have, and we're just, playing fast and not having to think too much.
Do you like that up-tempo style as a defense, or does it drive you nuts?
I mean, I enjoy it because we get the play out. There's nothing too hard or tasking about it. At least physically, we're in such good shape from training in the altitude. So once they just start going fast, it makes it kind of exciting. We're able to play faster, and most of the time, when you get an offense that plays really fast at the defense, you start to play even faster. So I think it really helps with our tempo and getting to the ball and just having fun playing fast.
Adam, is a road trip kind of what this team needs right now? Maybe just break up the routine of everything and get on the road to a new venue?
I mean, it might be. I'm not really sure, but I think right now, whether it's a road trip, whether it's, something, practice change up, I don't really know what all we could do, but I think right now if we just keep our pedals in the metal, keep putting one foot in front of the other, we're going to get better no matter what. If it's a road trip to Washington State, if it's, whatever it is, we're just going to keep getting better no matter what.
Yeah. For you specifically, Torrance, California to Laramie, Wyoming, how did that decision come about?
There wasn't a whole lot of options for me. So when Coach Stannard came and said that it would be a possibility for me to come up here and play some ball, I said, why not? You only get 4 years of your life to go to college and find a new place to live for those 4 years and experience something different. So I figured it would be the complete opposite of where I was at, and might as well experience some snow for a little bit.
Yeah, good luck with that. From what I saw in spring camp and the Eastern Michigan game, how did you have limited options? Were you just an under-the-radar kind of guy, or did you improve that much?
I feel like I've gotten a lot better. I feel like the coaching up here has been really good. But I think for me and a lot of the other guys on this team, it's just, we thrive off the fact that, we might have been under the radar a little bit or looked over by some places. So we all come together here and we just, you play with that little extra chip on your shoulder, just knowing that, and you played that, and you definitely, the state and these fans provide that where they rally around people like that. So I think it's been really cool.
Have you had a chance to get around Wyoming much other than Laramie yet?
Well, so actually, the first time that I came up here, me and my dad actually kind of drove through the state, stopped at a couple just small towns because, Los Angeles is not a lot of small towns, not a lot of like greenery or stuff to see. So we just kind of drove through the state and looked around and stopped off at a couple places and had some meals at some small diners, and it was pretty cool. So I haven't gotten around to all the major spots yet, but definitely looking forward to doing that.
You have a second favorite place, assuming that Laramie's your favorite place so far?
In Wyoming?
Yeah.
Golly, I wish I could remember what the place was called. Oh, when we were driving in, we pulled up at some small little town and gas station and just a little restaurant, and just cruised in there and just not a whole lot going on. I wish I could remember the place, but that I really like that about the state and just about the areas around here is you can kind of drive in and pull into anywhere, and people are gonna say hi and ask you how you're doing. So I think as I spend more time here, I think I'll find that place.
Yeah, absolutely. Final dumb question. Best restaurant in Laramie so far?
17th Street Cafe for breakfast.
Okay.
100%.
Nice. I like it. All right, Adam, I appreciate all your hard work this season. Keep improving. We're looking forward to watching the season and how it unfolds, and appreciate your time today.
Absolutely. Thank you very much.
Redshirt freshman safety for the Wyoming Cowboys, Adam Pilapil. Appreciate his time. Excited to see how he specifically and the rest of that Cowboy secondary starts gelling. A whole bunch of freshmen back there. I know the pass defense hasn't been good to start the season for Wyoming, but give them some time, and we'll have to wait and see how they improve as the season goes along, and then looking forward to the next couple of years. We'll talk high school football in the state of Wyoming, run down your prep scores from the weekend next.